Hi, I'm Rowan. I'm a personal stylist and fashion writer, and today I'm going to talk you through how to spot fake designer jewellery. Got a few pieces here which I'll point out a few flaws on. So I've got a pair of fake Chanel earrings here, and at first they do look quite convincing. They have the iconic interlocking C logo in the centre. They're certainly sparkly enough and glitzy, and perhaps would be great for a night out. You might be fooled into thinking they are the real thing. However, look a bit closer and you can see that they really are pretty unlikely to be Chanel earrings. For a start, the stones are all stuck in kind of a random way. They're not flush to the centre of it and not smooth. Instead, they're quite rough to touch, which would suggest they've not been entirely well made, unlikely to be Chanel. Likewise, on the back, you can see there's no authentication stamp, although there is space for it, no standard mark at all, which would give an indication as to whether these are gold and indeed Chanel earrings. Worth noticing that these earrings did not come in a box, and you could certainly expect that with designer jewellery they would come in a box to keep them safe. And this necklace did come in a box. However, beware, boxes don't always mean that they are the genuine article. There are many fake Tiffany boxes, as with others, and again you could notice the detailing there. This perhaps wouldn't be stuck down, the pouch inside would be different, or it may not have the card inside. So just because it has a box doesn't mean that it's 100% real. Check that the box itself is made to the standard you would expect from a designer piece of jewellery. This is genuine and it's sterling silver, and you can tell instantly it's a much better made piece. It's heavy, it's weighty, you can see that it has all the look and feel of a real piece of Tiffany jewellery. And if you can't tell that just from looking at it, it does in fact have the stamp mark at the back, which in very small letters does show you that it is a genuine Tiffany piece. Often when designer jewellery is copied, they miss attention to detail which is there in the real thing. So you can see in this bowl, it is beautifully sculpted. You can see the knot is created and the ends are squared off at the bottom. So a fake piece along these lines would perhaps have, this would be flush, the bow wouldn't be there and the corners would be rounded. So it really is worth fully researching the design that you're buying to make sure that all of the attention to detail is there and that it actually is a genuine design by that company. So as we've seen, some of the flaws are really obvious, but sometimes fakes can look really good and be hard to spot. So how do you tell the real thing from a fake without having them both in front of you? Here are a few general tips to look out for. First of all, location. Where are you buying it from? Is it a genuine website or does it look a bit dodgy? Also, are you in a market stall? Are you abroad, up a back street? If so, the chances are that these designers are not stocking those areas with their jewellery. So anything you're buying is likely to be fake. Also, price. Keep in mind that any designer jewellery is going to be expensive. So if you've found a much cheaper look-alike, then the chances are it's fake. If a deal seems too good to be true, remember it probably is, and what you're buying isn't the real deal. And that's how to spot fake designer jewellery.